Okay, what do you say we meet the 51 candidates for the title of Miss Teen USA 1995? We have their preliminary scores and some personal info about who they are. Let's roll the parade of states with the ladies from the South. First off, South Carolina.
I think it's very possible for women to have it all. So many women are doing it today, and I hope I'm going to do it in about 10 years.
North Carolina.
I think there's a lot more pressure on teens today than there were on my parents when they were growing up.
West Virginia.
I want to be a professional singer where everybody's looking up at me and I'm in the spotlight for once. That'll be great.
Alabama.
I think today's teenagers have a lot of individuality, and I'm very proud of my generation for that.
Kentucky.
I'm from Virgie, Kentucky, population maybe 400, so I can't tell you what it's like to be here tonight. It's really exciting.
Maryland.
The person I would most like to meet is David Letterman. He's a real hoot, but a character.
Arkansas.
My dream is to one day see my name in lights on Broadway. That would be awesome.
Oklahoma.
I think I began to grow up when I realized that I didn't know everything, and my parents really did.
Georgia.
The craziest thing I've ever done would probably be riding a pig bareback.
Tennessee.
My most prized possession are my adoption papers, without a doubt.
Virginia.
I love motorcycles, speedboats, anything that goes fast, especially roller coasters. Definitely.
Florida.
I've always wanted to be an astronaut. I want to be the first lady to walk on the moon, and I think that would be totally awesome.
Louisiana.
A lot of people told me I was just too short to be in pageants, and that made me angry, so I decided to do it anyway, and now I'm here.
And Mississippi.
A lot of people ask me if I compete with other girls, but it's not competing with other girls, it's competing with myself. And every time I'm in a pageant, I learn something new about myself.
Now we're going to get to know the delegates from the Southwest, like Arizona.
I'm very outspoken. If you don't want to hear it, don't ask me, because I'll tell you how it is.
Hawaii.
My friend and I get a concert and we're really excited. We'll say, Chahoo!
Texas.
I've always loved the 50s. I'm a total 50s fanatic. I love the clothes, I love the cars. I'm a big Elvis fan, and I love collecting Elvis stuff.
Nevada.
I have 2 parakeets, 3 doves, 2 dogs, a lizard, a fish, and what else do I have? 3 cats.
New Mexico.
Right before my state pageant, I had purple hair. And then, like last year, I had a buzz. I buzz cut my hair.
And Utah.
I'm the second to the youngest of 10 kids. I've got 3 older brothers, and I've been beat up my whole life, so I'm pretty tough.
Colorado.
I have a goal to travel to all 7 continents by the time I'm 21, and I've already traveled to 4.
California.
I definitely feel that swimsuit should be a part of the pageant because it shows whether or not a girl cares about her body and her own physical health.
Let's hear it now for the contestants from the Northeast. Here's Pennsylvania.
I really want to be one of the youngest people to graduate in the state of Pennsylvania.
New Hampshire.
I think that if you're going to do something, you should do it right instead of not doing it right. I think you should just give it your all.
New Jersey.
我的名字是郑明仪，我很小的时候，我的妈妈就是教我怎么讲国语。Now do you believe that I speak Chinese?
Connecticut.
I do like pageants, but I have a friend who told me he'd teach me how to rebuild an engine, and I'm really looking forward to doing that.
Rhode Island.
I'd describe myself as being very ambitious, very strong-willed, and very secure.
The District of Columbia.
This year's been a very good year for me because I won the Miss DC Teen Pageant after 3 tries, and I made Dean's List with a 3.6.
Massachusetts.
I would say I'm a pretty typical teenager. I am very happy. I love to go dancing. I love to dance.
New York.
I want to be a Christian singer. I already sent a tape to Nashville, and I hope I'm on my way.
Vermont.
I think one thing my family teaches us a lot is a strong work ethic. I've had a job since I was 13, and that's something they believe in strongly.
And Maine.
Yeah, I promised all my friends I'd tell them hello or send them a sign. So, hey guys, I miss y'all. I wish you could be here.
Here's Delaware.
I think it's very difficult to be a teenager today. There's so many problems out there that weren't there even 5 or 10 years ago.
Now, here come the candidates from the Northwest. Washington.
I don't think I'll ever be a grown-up. I can't be a grown-up. I'm too much of a child at heart. I think I'll always be that way.
Montana.
I drive a 1972 green Volvo, missing both mufflers.
Wyoming.
For fun, I like to go up to the mountains and go four-wheeling, fishing. In the winter, I like to snowmobile. I'm real outdoorsy.
And Alaska.
I don't really care about winning as much as
It's just coming here and meeting all the girls and just having a good time.
Idaho.
I am so superstitious. I hang out with baseball players, and so tonight I'll be wearing 2 Chinese fortunes and a 4-leaf clover in my shoe.
Oregon.
My career ambition is to become an actress, and I'm talking movies. And my career dream is to star in my own action film and be the star. I want to be the heroine.
Now give it up for the delegates from the Midwest. Here's Illinois.
I was such an ugly kid that even up until about 6th grade, people used to think I was a boy.
Minnesota.
The reason I'm so active and worth waiting for is because I feel it's very important to speak out about teenage sexual abstinence before marriage.
Ohio.
I want to be like a singer, and I want to be an anchor woman. So I thought maybe we could combine the two and like sing "It's Sunny."
Nebraska.
I'm named Marlo because my parents loved that old show, That Girl, and I was named after Marlo Thomas.
Michigan.
I knew I was growing up when my dad let me leave the porch with a guy. He said he was going to keep me chained to the porch till I was 24, but that didn't work.
South Dakota.
My 2 favorite hobbies are sewing and showing cattle, and I did make this outfit.
And North Dakota.
My sister Juliet was Miss North Dakota Teen USA 1992, and as I sat in the audience watching her, I knew I wanted to be here today.
Indiana.
Most teenagers would think that my parents are a teenager's worst nightmare. My dad's my orthodontist and my mom's my piano teacher, but they're really cool.
Wisconsin.
I love being a twin, and this fall my twin brother and I were homecoming king and queen, which was one time when we both got to win a competition.
Iowa.
I've thought about getting a tattoo on my belly button, but I've decided against it because my parents would kill me.
Missouri.
I am not a morning person. I can sleep all day long and stay up all night. I get all my energy at night.
And Kansas.
The best part of being Miss Kansas Teen is that it's right here in my home state, and I can tell all of you, welcome to my home.